Sa Mobile Bible School, tayo'y nagtitipon online. Sa tahanan man o saan ka man.
Third is practice mercy. Jesus embodied the embodiment of mercy, teaches that justice must be rooted in love and compassion. Thus say the Lord of hosts, render true judgment, show kindness and mercy to one another. So ito yun, si Prophet Zechariah sabi sa chapter 7 verse 9. Ang Kristiyano daw ay nagpapakita ng rightful judgment, ng awa sa community around us, not only among fellow believers, but even in the unbelievers outside, so that they might see the goodness of God. And thereby it will lead them of knowing Jesus and knowing God at sa kanilang salvation with the ultimate purpose that more people will glorify God. And by glorifying God, we enjoy Him forever. So it's always like that to yung principles na yun. That the true helping others is the truest joy, because we give glory to God and at the same time it brings us joy. Kaya nga sa Westminster Catechism, ang sabi doon, the ultimate purpose of man is to glorify God and to enjoy Him forever. It works always work together, God's sovereignty and man's responsibility. If we want to have true joy, then help other people to see God through social justice. So, another example is a driver forgives another motorist who accidentally cut him off instead of reacting to anger. Yun ang problema sa atin, lalo na sa Pilipinas, di ba? Yun, pag kinat tayo, ayan na, labas na ang normal na karakter natin, galit kagad tayo, we complain, and even in worse cases, may nag-aaway pa talaga. Well, all we have to do is apply social justice, take a deep breath, and alisin na natin sa ating pag-iisip. Another basic social justice is a workplace. A manager gives an employee second chance after they make an honest mistake to demonstrate grace. Pinapatawad kung nagkamali ang isang empleyado. Family volunteer at a local shelter showing mercy to the less fortunate. Isang another way din to, applying social justice, helping the community. Sa mga nabaha, nasalanta ng bagyo, just to be there, show mercy, talk to them, and as they go through difficulties in life na pinagdadaanan nila ng sakuna, and a lot of them need Jesus. Kaya ito po ay napakagandang pagkakataon. Sabi nga ni Francis Chan, true prosperity is not in wealth, but in generosity. Sabi niya sa book niyang Crazy Love sa page 84. So masusukat daw ang tunay na kayamanan, I think it's part of the Proverbs, through generosity. Ibig sabihin, if you are giving to others, then that's the true wealth. I know in the concept of human modern man, mahirap tanggapin to dahil ang understanding natin ng prosperity is you have everything in life. Well, hindi po. Biblical definition is true prosperity is you are generous in giving to others. Why? Because it also built love sa iyong puso. And doing that, it reflects the very character of God. Yun ay social justice.
Sa Mobile Bible School, tayo'y nagtitipon online. Sa tahanan man o saan ka man, naroroong tunay kaalamang makalangit.